And that could be absolutely massive for us from being 1-0 down.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to Tromso, where in today's episode we have got this huge game, two games actually, in the round of 16 of the Conference League, the chance to go on and make the quarter-finals for the first time should we come out with the result that we want, and I definitely think we can get it in this game against AGF Aarhus. As you can see here, Danish, Danish team. I don't know why that sent me for some reason, but yeah, we're going to Denmark. We're not going there first. We are playing the first leg at home, but yeah, we're going to be playing them today. If you take a look at their schedule, obviously they'll only show us games they've played in the Conference League. It's been a quite interesting mixed bag of results, really. They got through to they were in the second round of qualifying for the Europa League. Then in the third round they crashed out just like us to AZ Alkmaar. Some wins in the fourth round, and then in the league phase, 5 out of 6 wins. They've been very, very convincing. Went against Brentford at home, Salzburg away, but also they did have a big 4-0 loss away from home to Rapid Wien, a team who beat us in our last conference phase. So they've definitely been alright, to be fair. We need to turn up against them, but I hope we can get the result that we need in the end against them in this episode. First leg at home, we know exactly what happened last time at home, so if we can do a little bit better there, maybe we'll be in with a little bit of a better chance. So hopefully we can, and we come away with the result that we want by the end of the episode. I don't want to, I do think we can get the result. We don't want to overestimate ourselves, overestimate the opponent, or underestimate them, I should say, and, kind of tell our abilities are being too good, but I would like to think we can get a result here, and hopefully that will be the case for us come the end of this game. Let's go and play our Conference League round of 16 first leg at the Tromsø Arena. It's actually not the Tromsø Arena, it's Bodo Glimt Stadium. I don't know why, but apparently it is. We're going to go there instead to play this Conference League round of 16 first leg. So the team for this game against our house here, we've got a full strength team, well, pretty much a full strength team. We've got sharpness in these legs as well because we've played a friendly Midtjylland we played against. We had some sharpness from before the games we played a couple of weeks ago, but obviously we had that friendly as well to help with our efforts. The team starts with Nilsson in goal. We've got a backline of Kornienko, Lasanta, Myron, Conte, Sau, Pereira, Dahl, Fernandez, and Towell on the left, Kut on the right, Flores up top. Bit thin on the ground on the bench once again, but nothing I can't deal with. Kick off here in this game against AGF Aarhus. As I say, it's going to be a tough game, but I just hope we can come away with the result that we want as early on in this game. It looks like it is all Aarhus who are in this game. We need to really try and find a chance for ourselves. Just get that goal, you know. I mean, we're in the last round, in that round of 32 game against, who did we play now? I've completely forgot who we played, but I mean, whoever it was, it was Sparta Prague. That's who it was. We got an early goal to just calm it down, but in this game, it's going to be Aarhus who get the early goal, and that doesn't do us much favours, to be honest. We need to find a goal, really calm it down. They're going to come on the attack for a little bit longer now, probably build a bit more momentum, and we've not really handled it too well. Just a mistake at the back, really. The striker has just completely outdone us, and he's made it 1-0. If we sit on the cautious mentality for a bit, because if we let another goal in here, there would start to be a few issues, and it is Aarhus who are keeping the total of the momentum in this game, but we are starting to build up a little bit now. That is probably when we switch back, balance mentality. It's going to be Kornienko with this free kick. He plays this corner, he plays it back into Dahl. Fernandez is there, and he gets the goal. His first goal for the club to tie back up, and that is a huge goal. You know, we've managed the game well, you know, from the position we're in, losing to now pulling it back to with that goal. It's a huge goal. Fernandez there stepping up in midfield, and it's a lovely finish to make it 1-1. I don't know why I've praised them. They're going to be angry, and of course they are. Bit of a mistake, but half time here, it looks like we'll go in at a draw. We really need a win at home because we've already seen so far what Aarhus can do here, and we don't want to go away and try and find that result there. So really need to find the win here. A goal would be nice in this second half. It looks like it's going to be another quiet first leg, to be honest. At home, maybe it's a sign of what's going to come in the second leg. But yeah, definitely a game I feel like we can get a result in, and hopefully we can go on and get it. Third place team, I think. Aarhus were last year, so in their division, so we need to really try and get this result against the team who don't even top their league. I do feel like we can get it, but it's just a matter of getting it. It's Flores is through on goal here. Can he put it away? It's a last-ditch tackle, and is there even a foul in there? Not by the looks of it. It is going to be. It's not even going to be a corner. It looks so close to that being a corner. There's still a chance here, though, by the looks of it, as the Aarhus players find themselves in possession. It's Myra at the back. He wins his header this time around. No mistake there in comparison to what happened before around the back. They're going to take their time, this team, on the ball. The AGF team, see what they can do. Conceição wins it, gets the ball back, though. Fernandez back to Myra, and he can go forward now. He goes back instead to Lasanta, and Lasanta to Kornienko. Down this, he's gone into the middle, he's inverted, playing it well, actually, that role. I've been impressed by him, but probably will need to be brought off soon. Fatigue getting to him a little bit as he finds himself on the ball. Once again, he slips the ball through to Dahl. Dahl has played Flores through. Flores is through on goal. And what a huge goal that could be from Alex Flores. He's always turning up in these European games. And that is a huge goal from him. From being 1-0 down to scoring that, absolutely massive. I've just realised there's not really many changes we can make here, to be honest. I really need to bring Kornienko off. I think we swap Conceição, actually, so if we swap him over and then we bring on, I think we'll bring on Bajun and then we bring on Meyer at the back. Obviously made that mistake. We need consistency and kind of, we need no risk, and I think Ramaj, fresh legs, he will give us that. He'll give us that in this game, a game where we're maintaining a lead now. If we can find one more, I mean, I might as well go stick on the positive mentality, because we've clearly got the momentum we have since that goal for Aarhus in this game. We really need to get another goal and make that cushion for ourselves, which we've been deprived of so many times in our European experiences. But we have to take advantage of it here. We've already got it, but if we can make it a little bit better, that's the mentality, the theory. As Flores finds himself, is he on for a hat trick here? I am pretty. No, he isn't actually, but he is on for a brace if he can find another goal here. Tromso are leading 2-1 in a European round of 16 first leg. That is a remarkable thing to say. There's only one change we can really make finally. It's Sven Zen on. I mean, I don't really know. I think, no, I think I will leave Kuto on, actually. I mean, Sven Zen, I said he needs to be a bit more convincing. I wanted more from him. He's never really found it. And Mauro Kuto, we know exactly what he can do in Europe. As Towell is cutting in, he plays it to Fernandez. Forward ball now. He plays it into Mauro Couto. Can he shoot? He's squared it. Fernandez is there. Dahl is on the edge. He has the shot, and what a save that is, to be fair, from the Aarhus keeper. It looked like we could have made it 3-1 if he was not there. If we find another goal in this game, that would be absolutely massive for us. It's proven to be a tough game for us, but we've had our fair share of possession, and we really need to try and find another one. But I mean, if we come away with the win, we take the win, but we need a little bit more if we can find it to make our away day a little bit easier. It's Flores at the back post trying to win that header. He doesn't manage to win it. It falls to Bajun here now, and he's got space. He's got a player to pass it to. He plays it into Lasanta, who stepped up from centre back. He can go out wide now. He goes to Mauro Couto. The text in yellow above his name, Ramaj over the top into Towell, and Towell has got space to run into now down this left side. He's got Dahl with him, the captain. Will he step up and get the goal? He plays into Bajun. Bajun with the shot, and what a goal that is! And that could be absolutely massive for us. From being 1-0 down, 3-1 the score now. I cannot explain how huge this home game is for us. That cushion we've made for ourselves here in this game. We might even have time for one more goal. This is going to be absolutely vital for us if we can hold on to the 2-goal cushion. I said we needed it. I was so disappointed when we didn't get it in the first, the round of, the round of 32 tie. This is so huge for us. It's so crucial at home that we've taken advantage of this. A 2-goal lead now, and what a second leg we're going to have on our hands as Couto finds Towell now. Towell has got space thrown into. He's beating his man. Can he go all the way? He squares it into Pereira. 4-1. If this stands, I don't know why it wouldn't stand, to be honest, because Towell has beaten his man from deep. He squared it into Pereira, and I don't know what reason it wouldn't be. onside, to be honest. I don't know what it is. Are the arms going to go in the air? It is going to be disallowed. Why is it disallowed? I actually have no. The linesman has got his flag up. Where's the offside? Hang on. Oh, interference. Right, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's fair enough. I mean, it didn't look like he was in his vision. That was quite frustrating, but that is a huge win in the first leg here. Let's go over to Denmark in the second leg. So the team for this game, the second leg, what a huge game it's going to be. We're going to start on the cautious mentality. I think we need to get into half time, maintaining this lead that we have. The team with one change in starts with Nilsson in goal. We got a backline of Kornienko, Lasanta, Myra, and Conceição. Pereira, Dahl, Fernandes in the midfield, Toward on the left. Mauro Couto unfortunately suspended today, but Enerson, the very capable, comes in on the right, and Flores is up top. Kick off here in this game against Aarhus. Dahl with a header. And are we actually going to go through here? What a header that is from Dahl early on in this game. And I mean, you know, the message I gave to the boys is treat this game like it's a completely new game, you know, like we're at 0-0. And that's exactly what we're at. We're at 0-0. But Dahl has put us ahead. We're 4-1 up now, if you want to consider it that way. And we could be going through to the quarter-finals of the Conference League as Toward plays this ball and it's aiming for the back post. Lasanta is there, it's headed clear, but only as far as one of our players. Flores is reaching for it, it's slipped, and Lasanta puts it into the back of the net. There's a shout for offside, but I do have a feeling he has kept onside here, and if this goes, what a result it would be for all them travelling fans in the back. It's not the longest journey that we've had to face. Are the arms going to go in the air? They have gone in the air. 5-1. I said treat it like a new game, but we've scored two early goals, especially that Dahl goal. But it's more important to calm us down, and it's 5-1. And we are looking set to go through to the quarter-finals of the Conference League, and what a result this could be for us. I mean, you know, I don't want to say anything really. We just need to focus on winning this game, seeing it out, and continuing to be as convincing as we have been. Because as I showed you at the start of the episode, you know, Aarhus, good team. They've got some really good results for themselves this season, but we have been extremely convincing against them, and this is exactly what we need. As the half-time whistle goes, we are 5-1 up here, and we are winning 2-0 away from home. It's been the perfect performance from us in both the legs against a very, very good team. You've got to remember, this Aarhus team beat Salzburg. They beat, who was the other team they beat as well? That was very notable. They beat Brentford at home, and Brentford are doing very, very well for themselves at the moment. So, you know, if we continue like this, what could we go for? I mean, our league phase was not that impressive. I thought it was okay for us. I felt like our knockout record is quite good, to be honest. And you know, even if the league phase wasn't very good, I think some of the losses in there, we had three losses. That last one against Sparta Prague was, I still don't know how to describe it really. It didn't really matter in the end what happened, but you know, I don't think our record really showed for how good we were. You know, a draw against Genk, two very convincing wins, them losses in there. The first game we had was a loss away from home. It was a tough game to settle into. We didn't play at our best, but then once we settled in, we only had one more loss after that to Villarreal, very, very narrowly. It really didn't represent how we were playing, and then when we've come into the knockouts, we've shown how good we really are. 4-0 win. It's 5-2 here, but unless this Aarhus team can find three goals to turn this around in 30 minutes, we are going to be through to the quarter-finals of the Conference League. And what a result this would be. I mean, I cannot believe it really. For 4 years and to get to this position is really, really, I'm so happy. I am so, so happy that we've been able to do it. We need to see out this result, but it looks, the more it goes on, the more it looks likely that we are going to come away with the result that we want. How amazing it will be for us if we can find it. We'll make a few changes here, three changes there, and that should see us out for the rest of this game. Is there going to be one more goal for the travelling fans who've come here from Tromso into Denmark? It's been an amazing day out for them, and we could top it off here. Teld has hit the crossbar there with an absolute rocket. He's not able to convert there. So, so close to finding the goal to confirm our place. We've managed this game so well. We've killed this Aarhus team. Such a good team I've seen. Really scary opposition. We've killed their presence in this game. The full-time whistle goes. Quarter-finals of the Conference League. We are coming And finally, it's time for the exciting moment. The draw for the quarter-final. The 8 teams remaining. Let me get that music off quickly. We don't want uh, any audio from that. The 8 teams remaining include Royal Antwerp, we've got PSV20, Rapid v Genk, Tromso, of course, Marseille, and Villarreal. Obviously, Marseille, Villarreal, the two teams probably don't want to play. PSV, a good team as well. Antwerp, a good team. Twente, a good team. And they've been doing good things. Twente have this Conference League, so probably Rapid and Genk are the two teams I'd like to play, to be honest. The first team out the hat, Villarreal, going against Rapid, then Twente are out the hat against Genk, PSV against Antwerp, then Tromso are playing against Marseille. We have probably drawn the toughest game there, to be honest, but I think we can get a result out of that. If we play how we have been, we could definitely get a result, and hopefully, well, I mean, we can take a look here. What's going on? What's going on here? I don't know what these stats are, to be honest, but hopefully we can get a result against this Marseille team. So there we have it, an amazing round of 16 game. We've drawn the toughest kind of team possible, I guess. It's probably tough. It is the toughest out of them, along with Villarreal, to be honest. But if you match them, we say they're similarly matched. We know how we played against Villarreal in that game. So close. We need to set up similarly in that game against Marseille and also play very, very good at home, just like we did in today's episode. If we win, we have a real good chance of going on and winning the whole thing tomorrow's episode. So crucial in our time here in Tromso, and I hope we can come away with that result. What a game it's going to make out to be. We're going down to France after the Marseille team come up to Norway. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.